Alrighty, it's time for some gaming action with our resident gaming guru and good friend Gareth Woods this morning. He joins us to review Fall Guys Ultimate Knockout. It seems like a light-hearted and extremely colourful addition to the Battle Royale game space. Gareth, good morning. Welcome to the show. Great to connect with you. What's this one all about?
So yeah, I mean, it's Battle Royale in the sense that multiple people start and only the last one standing wins. But other than that, the similarities pretty much end there. It's closer to, I don't know, playing a game of the game show Wipeout or Takeshi's Castle. It had those kind of vibes about it. So you are this little jelly bean and you're amongst 59 other jelly beans, and at the end only one jelly bean is victorious. In the meantime, chaos and madness and luck and skill all combine to, see if you can be the victor at the end.
Be the king jelly bean. I love that. Now, this is obviously different from like Fortnite or Apex Legends because there isn't a shooter. So how does the gameplay mechanic actually work?
So every game has kind of a different vibe about it, but essentially what you're trying to do is avoid being eliminated. So in the first episode, for example, there'll be 60 jelly beans and it'll be a race course, and you'll see there are spinning contraptions and falling weights and all sorts of reasons to squash and knock you off, whatever. And you're just trying to go headlong towards the goal of, being in the top, I think, 40. And then the next round, those top 40 will maybe be paired into teams of 4, and only the worst team gets eliminated. So then you have 30, and you keep going until in the final round, it's, every bean for themselves to see who's the last one standing. And there are about 20 different games that kind of vary between the different levels. So you always get a mix of different kind of games to play every time.
Cool. Let the competitive kind of edge come out, but in a really fun way. Is this a game that you can easily pick up and kind of enjoy any time? Do you have to spend hours perfecting your bean skills to beat other players?
At first, I would have thought it's the kind of thing that is completely luck and not a lot of skill, but I'm seeing more and more guys on Twitch and online who are just winning game after game after game. So there's clearly some skill element to it, but at least it doesn't feel that way when you first jump in. So that's encouraging to newcomers, because you'll jump in and you'll feel, wow, this is so much luck. And don't get me wrong, there's still a lot of luck involved. But as you kind of work out how to beat the stages and get more efficient, you certainly start feeling like, you are maybe not equal to the other beans. You're a superior bean.
So I've got to ask, what's your overall verdict? Because you're playing your cards quite close to your chest here. I can't gauge. How do you feel about this one? What's your verdict?
I love the game. If I'm playing my cards close to my chest, it's probably because I'm also infuriated by the game. So it's, like I said, it's got quite a bit of luck involved. And so sometimes the amount of times I've been in the lead and all of a sudden some jelly bean gets knocked by some weird contraption and flies into my face, knocking us both off the stage and having to start again is more often than I'd like to admit. But yeah, I love the game. It's awesome. It's actually free for PlayStation Plus members this month. So you can play it on PC or PlayStation, but if you're a PlayStation Plus member, it's free this month. So definitely get your hands on that. And yeah, it's just a really fun, novel take on Battle Royales. And I honestly think that this might be a trend we see in games going forward.
All right, well, you're just a human being after all. Buddy, thank you so much. And as always, thanks for going so in-depth with your exploration, your reviewing of the game. We really do appreciate you putting in those hard slog hours sitting at home playing games, bro.
Cool, thanks. Thanks a lot for having me. Cheers.
Well, there you have it. Sounds like some whimsical gladiator action for those looking for a game to easily pick up and set aside, and something new in that Battle Royale genre, something really cool as well.